What's up, everybody, and welcome to episode 63 of the Hella Average Gamescast. We're all in the house, and by the house, I mean one house. We're all together. We're all at Jeremy's. What's happening, fellas?
What's up, Carmen?
You know,
yeah.
Just a guest in your pad. Just figured I'd hang out, let you kick us off, but you're pushing the envelope on me.
I'm just letting you take in the various smells and odors of the place.
I know. It just smells like defeat and regret in this bitch.
God, it does, doesn't it?
When we get here, it's just we've got this like little cave upstairs that's nothing but nerd central, where we sit and do our podcasting and our gaming, and it's like
it still kind of smells like the last time we did this.
A whole lot of man.
Jeremy doesn't eat cookout. Like, let's keep that in mind. And there's still cookout.
I don't think I've taken that trash out since I moved in 2 years ago.
Jesus.
Oh,
there's sweet tea in one of those cups that's probably maple syrup.
Oh, get the fuck out. I thought they were empty.
I'll give you $1 if you drink it. Just $1. That's all I got.
I'll give you
It'll dissolve my stomach.
It would. You would actually become fat instantly. We're back for another week. We've got to talk about some video games. That's what we do here. We do things like that. Video games and video game stuff. Yeah, I think so.
I thought we just called each other names, talked about dicks and poop.
Three hard dudes. That's what
Three hard dudes.
Said. Yeah. Sorry I didn't make it into the name last week. It just didn't quite make the cut.
Fucking asshole. So
let's start out like we always do. We always talk about what we've been playing, what we like to play, what we're going to play. So somebody tell me about it. What'd y'all do this week?
I went to your house and played video games.
You did. You absolutely did. You did. Carmen's been playing games with me all fucking week. What do we play?
We played some Overwatch. We got some hammy action in there.
Yeah. Tell them about that.
Bro, I straight slayed the first time I played with him. Like 20 kills, 2 deaths. Dude,
Jeremy, he's fucking fun to play.
Oh, the ball?
Yeah, the hamster ball. Yeah, Hammond, wrecking ball. It's like you hit whatever your skill is when you get in the ball and you roll. Then you can shoot a grappling hook and grab onto stuff. And whatever you grab onto, you'll like super boost. And if you grab up onto like a ceiling above you, it'll launch you up in the air.
It's kind of like in Arkham games where Batman would grapple boost.
Kind of, yeah.
Poosh, takes off.
He can shoot up and then he can do a slam on the fucking ground.
Bam.
Cam got to play the game with that.
I did. I jumped like I was rolling in the ball. I launched up onto an arc. It put me in the air. I popped my super, which is landmines. It just threw fucking landmines everywhere, and it came down and pop, pop.
Then you got your bachelor party coming up, so you got to get you a giant hamster ball.
Oh, God.
Grapple hook.
I don't know if
a bunch of beer, and just go fucking 8. Just go ham. Cam.
That sounds fantastic.
It does actually sound really
like
good.
when he started, I was like, then I was like, that's a good strong finish.
Make yourself a little ramp. Get you a big old hamster ball. Yeah, they got to make those.
It's those ones that you see people with on the water.
Yeah.
The clear ones
that
you blow up.
Just launch yourselves like into a fucking lake or something. Just paddle on into it.
Got American flag Speedo on.
Fuck yeah.
If you don't have that American flag Speedo by the time we're going to have major problems.
Nobody wants to hear that. They just want to hear us talk about video games. But if you want to see me in Speedo, let me know. I'll definitely...
Fuck it. Episode 1 of We Just Talk About Shit.
Alright, fuck it. What else did we play? We played some...
and then we played some Diablo.
Diablo. Yep. A lot of fucking Diablo.
It's pronounced Diablo.
For all yes, it's French. We got Carmen up to level 30-something, 40-something in like 20 minutes, an hour, something like that. He ran with my character on seasonal, so he's going to go home and be a demon hunter.
Nice.
And then, I've got 4 sets of the seasonal gear. I'm working towards that speed build.
Nice.
And,
what'd you think of that cheater gear?
So Carmen uploaded his character from the cloud, right? And it is gear that's like the damage on a weapon is 580,000. It's insane. So he ran me through the highest Paragon or the highest Torment we could go through, and I broke a level 1 character to level 60 in 5 minutes.
Jesus.
The first kill of the game, I was level 10, 1 to 10 instantly.
That's the fucking sword of truth.
He does. He's got all this cheater gear. He was just walking through, just spamming one move. It's insane.
Oh,
yeah, it's pretty nutty. And like, I have all these buffs that don't exist. And the screen's just going crazy. And he was level 50 on the screen, and it was like, you're level 12. You're level 13. It was so far behind.
Yep. I was leveling too fast for the chat to catch up.
I was about to say, it probably took a minute to level up that fast and 4 minutes for the game to catch up with leveling.
The PlayStation was like smoking. I didn't know what the fuck to do. It was like, oh, damn. But yeah, that was fun. We played some Mario Kart. We got through some more levels on there.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
Carmen beat Rainbow Road. I was having this like writer's block moment with Rainbow Road. It was like the 5th cup on 100cc. And what I'm trying to do is get 3 stars in every cup. So you've got to beat all 4 races in first place. And I was getting to the last race, the 4th race, which was Rainbow Road. Couldn't get 3 stars. I'd always get beat. Carmen comes in, first try, got the 3rd star.
Was it writer's block or rider's block?
Writer's block. That's really good. That's really good. Give that a few bags of dicks.
Yeah, I was thinking on the way here that we should probably get a bags of dick shirt. Like we should
down.
create that.
We could do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Merch. Holla at us.
So Jeremy, that's more artwork you have to design.
That's easy.
I draw bags of dicks in spare time. I got a binder downstairs. Just
what I'm picturing is like a treasure bag, and it's just like gold dicks in it. None are popping out. You can tell it's like the shape of a dick. But then it's like bags.
I thought it was going to be like a lumpy popcorn bag with a censored top. Just pixelated out.
What I'm picturing is like
this bag of
old
dicks.
School like 90s, like Real Monsters font where it's like goo is dripping off of it, like bags of dicks.
Oh, but the lettering is dicks.
Yeah.
And the goo is goo.
Goo. Don't get too... This is a family show, right?
I think Nick does let his kid listen to us.
That's terrible. If you let your kid listen to us, I'm sorry. But yeah, that was it. That's all we played. We did some... last couple nights, did some gaming. I'm probably going to do a lot of editing tonight, so I probably won't get a lot of gaming in. But Diablo has me hooked, for sure.
Nice.
What about you, Jeremy?
While you two were screwing around, I made me get a new platinum.
You got platinum?
Got platinum!
You not only finished the game, but you platinumed
I know. I finished 4 games and platinumed it. All 4 Mega Man X's, plus X Challenge mode.
Nice.
Yes.
So how was the challenge mode?
Not that bad. I was showing Cam when we came over. You only have to beat... I thought you had to be like hard, easy, and all that stuff. You just had to be either easy, normal, or normal to get the trophy.
So you went with easy?
Yeah.
You're a bitch.
Well, see, I thought you had to beat. I thought you had to beat him in order. Like I thought you had to go because when you first start, I started on easy just to start out, and you have to like beat each one to unlock the next stage. I thought you had to progress your way up, and then when I beat the easy stage, it just trophy popped up. I was like, shit. So I was like, okay. I'm still gonna go back and beat hard mode though. What I want to do is when we have our next Let's Play, I want us to all do the hard mode and see who gets the best score. As a little challenge.
It's gotta be me. I don't even know why you're looking around the room.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We saw your Mega Man X.
Mega Man, baby.
Cam will be like, what weapon do I choose? Just the Buster.
Well, you can do Buster only runs. I did one for one of them.
Yeah.
But they give you full armor. The Buster is pretty fucking badass in this. It's the Plasma Buster from X4, so it does some continuous damage. You can pick up the 3 weapons. But yeah, you got 6 bosses, so you got to turn what you want to do. I was doing one where I just chose 3 weapons, and I used 2 of them on one set of bosses because they were just the hard bosses. And I just went the last one straight up Buster.
Wow.
I had to kick the shit out of them. But I also started playing the Legacy Collection 2, and yeah, fuck that. I'm not gonna play on that one.
I walked in and I saw you playing Mega Man X7 in your boxers with the heart on, so I don't know what's happening over there.
Oh, it was for that amazing voice acting.
You're supposed to put the boners away when we come in the door, Jeremy, but you're over there playing a zero like.
That fast-paced action of X7. Oh, it was bad.
You got to speed run the whole thing. The
you can't speed run. Their speed is slow.
If you had to rate this entire compendium of Mega Man X games, what would you give it at bags of dicks? I mean, we look at
like both of them together.
Yeah.
I had to give it. Unfortunately, I had to give it an 8.
8 bags of dicks.
Yeah. If it was just the first one, it'd be like a 9.5 out of 10 dicks.
9.5 in a baby penis.
But that second collection is just bad.
Terrible.
Yeah, the eighth game is good, but not as good as I remembered. 7's still fucking shit. 5's okay, and 6 is garbage.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So the collection, if you had to buy one or the other, you'd be buying the first.
Just spend $20 to get the first collection.
Okay.
If you have to get the second one out, more by curiosity, wait till it goes on sale for like $10 at most.
Okay.
At most.
But it's the same concept. Like you still do like the challenges in the first collection.
That's something else too. The X challenge mode in the second one, at least so far, is the exact same as the first one.
Oh, very
weird.
That's terrible.
Yeah, like I was like, okay, I'm gonna see what they were doing in easy mode. And it's the exact same setup. The first boss fight was Chill Penguin and Frostwallers, just like in the first Legacy Collection. I figured they had to use a lot of the same bosses because it's 2D and they can't use the 3D bosses. But you think they would come up with different combinations at least?
Yeah. So maybe they just decided to like here's a brand new mode. We're gonna boss rush them. It can be the same one.
See, I think that might be why the trophies for the X Challenge mode were different in the second one. In the first one, it was like beat it with just the X Buster, and they said just beat X Challenge mode, which I thought was beat the whole thing. This one, you have to beat one boss fight in less than a minute, and another one you have to take over 9 minutes, which is weird.
Wow.
So you just have to jump around. And
you had to avoid getting, I guess, killed, which is super easy. You just go in easy mode and just get down to one boss, just dick around for like 8 minutes.
That's just too much.
But it's because the other trophies are just fucking ridiculously stupid.
Carmen's shaking his head so much right now. There's
it's like it doesn't make sense because like all you're going to do is like you're going to climb to the top of the room.
And just stand there,
And then you're going to just either spam max up against the wall.
Yep.
Or you're going to get up there. He's going to come over. You're going to boost jump over him.
Exactly.
It's like stupid as fuck.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't make the trophies.
You did, but you just platinumed them.
I platinum. I'd get them.
How many platinums is that, Jeremy?
7.
7. Damn.
7. Yeah, I didn't even realize I had 7.
5 more than I have.
Yeah, a lot of them for PS3 games. I only platinum 2 PS4 games, I think. This one and Nier.
You platinum Nier?
Yeah.
Shit.
I got
Cam is shocked. Cam almost had a heart attack.
I thought you knew that.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe you told me back. I don't remember that.
I platinum Nier.
That's not hard. I mean, not difficult. That is difficult to do. Not easy to do.
It's not that. It's just time consuming.
Yeah, you got to get every single ending.
Yeah, but you got to get a guide for that. Yeah. A lot of them are easy. It's just like one was eating a fish and dying.
Yeah, I did that by accident. Actually.
Yeah, same here.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yeah.
So it's definitely a buy on the first one and a no-go on the second one right now.
Nah, not unless it's heavily discounted.
But it's been taking up all your time pretty much?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much.
Very nice. Very nice.
Good.
Let's keep it moving, fellas. We got a few things to talk about.
Yeah.
So let's move into the new releases. There's only a couple things of note that I think we should brush over. Dead Cells. But this game began on Steam, I believe, and now it's making its way to the consoles. I personally will be picking up on the Switch. It looks really good. All the reviews I've seen about it.
Which reviews?
So, the IGN wrote this, and as oddly enough, that's the first one I saw was IGN's review of this game, and it said this is a roguelike game. It's very Castlevania-like. You get your upgrades. When you die, though, they stay with you, so you don't lose them.
That sounds similar to another review I heard.
Yeah, so IGN goes and writes this epic review, gives it a 9.7, talks about the mechanics of it, talks about the storyline, the progression. Funny story, this smaller game channel on YouTube, with about 11,000 followers at the time, posted a video that, I don't know, like the next day, I think, or maybe like minutes later or an hour later. I can't remember how quick it was. They're like, how IGN stole our review. And like when you go through, it's like, it is strikingly similar.
Oh,
it's terrible.
My God.
So the guy got fired. I mean, they looked into it and, plagiarism is bad.
Don't plagiarize, kids.
I mean, the guy who originally created the review said he didn't even want the guy to get fired. Like, maybe they were under the gun, really, to get these things finished.
Yeah. Well, I followed Colin Moriarty, who was a senior editor at IGN, and one of the first thing he said was, he's like, reviews are a cakewalk.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, that's the easiest thing you can do in gaming journalism.
Just write down your opinions on a game.
Yeah. I mean, it can't be tough.
No.
Yeah.
And, obviously his rebuttal was, well, this is a video game. A lot of people have the same, there's blanket terms that everybody uses. It's like cliche terms. And
but it's not blanket sentences.
Yeah. But, lucky enough, that's not the only review. Every review for this game has been really phenomenal.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything lower than a 9.
Yeah. So, this is going to be something worth picking up. I'm getting on the Switch because I feel like it needs to be at home there. Just
because you ain't nothing else to play on there.
Yeah, I'm playing Mario Kart, but this will be good to switch up the Mario Kart on
switching up.
This motherfucker needs to go to
bed. Jeremy just double pointed the old man.
He also
finger.
made the statement yesterday. I'll get Zelda if it ever goes on sale. It's never going on sale.
No, it'll be $59.99 until the end of the time.
No, I know. The Switch will not exist anymore.
Dude, when I bought fucking Skyward Sword for the Wii, like 10 years after it came out, it was still $55 used.
Shit.
It ain't going on sale, bitch.
Overcooked 2 is finally here.
I'm excited about that.
Yeah, me too. I dabbled in it at your house, I think, one time.
Yeah, so it's a good game to play. It's best with 2 people. Because if you play with one person, you have to switch who you are. So you have to do both tasks. So you'll cut up shit, deliver it, switch people, make the soup, deliver the soup.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah, so with 2 people, it's a lot of fun.
I mean, it's been touted as one of the most fun multiplayer, especially couch co-op games, in a world where there's not a lot of couch co-op games anymore.
Yeah,
So.
I didn't even beat the first one. Me and my wife got to the last boss, and we thought we were finished, and then it was like, nah. Phase 17. Here we go.
You just can't get past phase 17?
We just said, fuck it. We got aggravated.
Yeah.
I know that feeling. I did that with Gears of War. I was fighting the last boss, and I was like, I was getting frustrated. I was like, I don't need to be frustrated. I beat this dude before.
Yeah,
I know what happens.
You gotta walk away.
I beat the game.
Just gets on YouTube, watches the end cutscene.
I
won.
beat it.
I beat it when I was in high school, whatever it came out, so I'll take that. That's it for the new releases. There's not a whole lot to talk about. You got certain stuff that's going to different platforms that was not originally on those platforms, but if you've got those and you need those, go check them out on your favorite news outlet. That's not us, of course. So let's get into the nitty gritty, the body of this podcast, and what makes us so amazing.
So hard.
The news.
Them hard dudes.
That's right.
Let's kick it off with a little Nintendo action.
Some Nintendo.
And we're not
Yeah,
over in the
Nintendo.
corner. They're doing fantastic this
Yeah.
week. The Nintendo Direct was today. And of course, it was all focused around Smash. So we got some new characters to announce. What do we got? We've got King K. Rool, Simon Belmont, Kron, and Dark Samus. So these are some pretty cool characters. I don't know anything about Kron's a Fire Emblem character. I don't play Fire Emblem.
Yeah.
He's a mirror character like the Dark Samus.
Yeah. Dark Samus is going to be a mirror character, a Echo character, I think they're called. Looks fucking sick, though.
It does look
Like
sick.
the blue visor. It's like a light blue visor, I think. It's really
And
cool.
they have different animations, but the moveset is all the same.
Yep.
It was a nice surprise, but everyone was losing their shit over K. Rool.
K. Rool, because he's like apparently people want him. I mean, I didn't really. I've seen him a couple of times. I didn't really know much about him.
Him and Ridley were the 2 most requested characters I've seen before the game.
That's weird, man.
Yeah. Like, they've been wanting a Donkey Kong villain forever. And
No Waluigi.
No Waluigi. I think he's coming, though.
Yeah, well, I think we talked about it off air that Nintendo said they still have some more characters to announce before December.
But I'm excited for Simon Belmont. I think his moveset looks fantastic. I like the Richter assist. I just, like, he looks like if I get smashed, he's who I'm going to be trying to main.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Smash the kind of fighting game, and this might be a dumb question to be a gamer, but like, is it the kind of game where there's enough depth to pick a main? Like, there's enough different play styles? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I
you're
don't
open
think
to everything
balancing.
with this game.
I guess so.
I mean, like, let's face it, like, there's obviously, like, top tier characters. Like, there's a reason why it's, Fox and so forth and Meta Knight.
Yeah.
That's, like, they're arguably the best. You can still have your own play style, but if you're going competitively, then there's only ones you're always going to pick.
That's what I was wondering. Like, people at the top tier just rock the same characters.
But, like, I know you like heavy characters.
Tend to.
So you'll probably end up liking K. Rool. I like more, like, speedy characters. That's why I tend to like Simon Belmont from what I saw. Had more range and so forth.
What I really like to do is just get Wario and just drive the fucking motorcycle over the map. That's it. That's the
I
best
like
part of
mixing
the
it
game.
up when I play Smash.
Mm.
It's like it feels good to just play a different character.
That too.
Yeah.
For fun.
I hit Kirby as my fun character.
But when shit gets serious, you gotta have your main to go to.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm excited for it. I mean, this will be the first time I have bought a Smash, like actually bought Smash since N64.
That was the only one I bought new.
And I had it bought for me.
Yeah.
But yeah. I never played.
You getting it on release?
Probably.
Yeah.
I never played, was it Melee on the GameCube?
Yeah.
Really?
I have played it here.
Oh yeah, you played
but
Melee.
I never had it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, big stuff coming from Nintendo. As far like on the collector's edition of it, there's going to be a GameCube controller coming with it. So that's pretty cool.
With the adapter.
With the adapter, yeah, the new Switch GameCube controllers, which I mean, I guess is the pinnacle of Smash play is on the
Supposedly.
GameCube controllers. Yeah.
So is it gonna come with the stick as well? Is it coming like as
This is the
with
double
the C stick? Yeah, is it gonna give you the
Oh.
changeable stick on the right?
I bet you it's the same one as like the Mario and Zelda ones we saw.
Yeah, just like a generic black version.
Yeah, just not anything. It would be cool if it had like a cool like Smash symbol or something.
That would be pretty dope.
That would be sick. But yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Put the glove on there. That would be dope.
Or just the
Oh,
Smash
that would
symbol.
be cool. Yeah. I thought that when we talked about the controller, they said it was going to be a change out stick or.
Yeah, but is it for the one that's coming with the collector's edition, or is that for the special edition controllers that are coming out only?
To my understanding, the way I read the articles, it's the new.
It's just the way they're all designed.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, don't take me to the bank on that. That's how I understood the article.
Jeremy's researching with the sound on. That shit's gonna be right in the microphone.
Click, clack, clack. Jeremy, what are you doing over there?
I'm trying to find something. I don't see any pictures from it.
Talking about new releases, we got a trailer for Cooler coming to Dragon Ball Fighter Z, and it looked pretty cool. I like the way it looks.
I'm hyped for Cooler.
Yeah, he's one of the ones you've been talking about.
Yeah. He looks like a nice mix between 16 and Frieza. He's got the fast moves of Frieza. He's got those slam dunks of 16.
The
Bring
slam
back
dunks
bad
are crucial.
memories.
Yeah.
Jeremy
No,
had a
I'm
PTSD
looking forward to it.
flashback.
I might be able to use him. A little revenge.
I like him more after he transforms.
Yeah, oh, yeah, no, I don't want basic bitch.
Yeah, like
Cooler.
he looks
I
terrible.
want spiky edgelord Cooler over there.
Yeah.
That's
I
what
like that
everyone
one, too.
wanted. He looked fucking sweet as shit. And that only confirms that the last character is going to be 17. I guarantee it.
Yeah. This probably isn't enough for me to go back into it unless we pick it up to fuck around with it.
Oh, I'm going to pick him up and fuck around with it.
Yeah.
You know.
Jeremy's going to just be sitting there playing nonstop, 20 hours a day. No, how long do you work? 8 hours? 16 hours a day. 18
This
hours a
motherfucker's
day.
gotta
however
sleep,
long
so
I
he
got to
has to do
sleep,
it
so
for 12
I'll
hours.
use the rest of my 2 hours of free time in the afternoon.
All right, you get 6 hours of sleep. You can run on 5 hours of sleep.
No, I got to have
Work
6.
for 8
at
hours.
least.
That puts you at 13 hours. That means you get 11 hours of pure, unadulterated Dragon Ball Fighter Z action.
I got to take 3 hours for personal time, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, well,
Yeah.
3 hours is a lot, Jeremy.
That is a lot when it
I get into
usually
it.
only takes 3 minutes.
I get into it.
So yeah, I mean, it's exciting. The trailer looks really good. I'm not sure. I don't remember when they're releasing.
Oh, I don't think I saw when. I don't think they released Base Goku and Vegeta yet. So
I've been seeing people.
I saw.
I've been seeing people play with them.
Oh, have they? Okay, because I saw I had
not sure if they're
I had my game
released or-
update today, so I'm sure they added them, but that might have been just for season pass holders.
Yeah, look, I saw a video of a guy like acing with base Vegeta.
Really?
Yeah, there's some move where he was juggling them in the air. And it's a 3-piece combo. It's like an uppercut, and a down slam. But on the down slam, Vegeta goes with him, so he can uppercut again. And he did like 5 times in a row.
Sounds broken as shit.
It did. It looked broken as
They're
shit.
going to fix that.
So yeah, he looked pretty fun.
Well, they already have the mechanic in there, so they say, to prevent these like infinite combos. But people have figured them out.
Yeah.
That makes me wonder if the game does this good, if they're going to have a season 2 of characters.
Either that or they'll probably keep doing. Well, what they've done in the past with like Xenoverse, they just continued releasing.
That's what I mean. That'll be a
Yeah.
season 2.
Yeah, and then I think maybe we probably will get another game 2020 or next gen, something like that.
Season 2 will be casual Goku, casual Vegeta. It'll be Goku and Vegeta in their winter coats from the
Yo, those winter coats are fucking sick.
Yeah.
I fucking want one.
It'll be shirtless Goku and shirtless Vegeta.
I do want Master Roshi.
Vegeta with a mustache.
We need Master Roshi and King Ox.
No, they gotta leave room for Goku and Vegeta. You can have them in there.
What's another Goku? Majin Vegeta?
Majin Vegeta would be fucking awesome.
I like that.
I'm not gonna lie. I would want that.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet.
Yeah.
We need Kid Goku.
I would actually love Kid Goku. Just come in on his candy cloud with his Nyoibo.
We need a Kaioken Goku, but for every 2 levels. So
That's what
Kaioken
base 2
2.
Goku is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, I want like a Kaioken 6 Goku.
But we do need Master Roshi. We need
Ox King.
Jiren. We need Kefla.
Ox King.
Don't need Ox King. You're the only person who wants Ox King.
I'm like the one guy that's
come with
just
that?
got a key. I don't know. He's a big ass dude. He knows how to fight. Roshi trained him.
But we've never seen him fight.
Yeah, but
All we've ever seen him do is like swing his axe once at Goku. Goku breaks it, and then that's it.
yeah, all we need is somebody to get to Akira Toriyama and say, "Hey, we want the Ox King. Can you just give us something?"
And then Akira Toriyama starts screaming in Japanese, "What the fuck are you doing in my house, you crazy American bastard?"
About said Ichiro Oda.
Oh.
This is One Piece.
Yeah, I mean, you can finally go to Edge Road. We need Ox King and Dragon Ball Fairy say, "Who are you?"
So yeah, that's exciting. We'll have to Jeremy have to check back in with us, let us know how it is. But let's keep it moving from games that work well and are fun And let's start talking about our favorite game here at the Hella Average Gamescast.
Mahjong.
No, we said games that work with.
Yes.
Which would be PUBG.
PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, ladies and gentlemen.
In early release. Perfect, but imperfect.
It's full release on PC, early release on PS4, or Xbox, excuse me.
Early release everywhere.
Now, they just relaunched a website called PUBG Fix, or Fix PUBG. And basically they're admitting that the game is bad and needs to be fixed.
But it's imperfectly perfect. How can you fix that?
It is. It got a 10, in case you didn't know.
Yeah. There's nothing to fix.
But I pulled this article off PC Gamer, which kind of encompasses what they're doing. And it says, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds developer PUBG Corp has announced Fix PUBG, a campaign designed to fix the Battle Royale. The initiative casts its net wide as it targets performance, matchmaking designs, bug fixes, quality of life improvements, and more.
So it just sounds like everything else that's wrong with any other game.
Mm-hmm.
The problems are just bigger on their end right now. And they're worried that they're going to get destroyed, and they will. With Battlefield is going to have a Battle Royale mode in it.
Mm-hmm.
Call of Duty is going to have Battle Royale in it. Why do you play PUBG if that's your game? If these other games that are coming from, I would say, more respected studios, not necessarily putting out the best quality of games, but more respected studios that have more power to put behind these types of games.
What I think happened, especially with Brendan Green, he was a modder and started PUBG, and it was a wildfire. And I think it got too big for him too quick. I don't think that he expected it. And all of a sudden it went from him to having the entire studio dedicated. And he's like, oh, what the fuck are we going to do? You know?
Well, I could respect that until he got that entire studio. He could just say, fix this shit.
Well, I don't know.
Performance is ass.
You know, I don't know how powerful his studio is, what he's got. And, like, we don't know. They could have this infrastructure that they're looking at like, man, this is going to be tough to rework. Like Carmen was saying, there's ping issues. And it's based on your
it's based
your
on the
client.
attacker's client.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, they should never had you pay for it then. It should never left, free beta at this point.
Right.
Once you start charging people money for the game, you got to step up and take responsibility.
Sure. But at the same token, nobody who bought that game didn't know what they were walking into.
Yeah, but that's still not an excuse to be lazy.
I agree. I tend to agree.
Yeah.
No, because you can't just collect and...
Yeah. Just say, oh, we'll fix it. And then just like 5 years later, we finally admit it's not the best game it could be. But now we have tens of millions of dollars.
This game hit a little bit before we started the podcast. So what, like 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half ago?
Yeah, like we weren't for it even slightly when we first started the show.
Then it caught wildfire, got big. Someone jumped on the bandwagon. And then Fortnite came out.
Crushed it.
Started crushing it. I'll be honest with you. I haven't played H1Z1 on the PlayStation. It does a better job than PUBG.
Yeah, Rob's loving it.
It's fun.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't lie. Like, I haven't cut the game on and not had fun.
Oh, there you go.
So
I turned it on and didn't have a good time.
Huh.
Yeah. Now, speaking of that game, it is now out of open beta. It's full release on the PlayStation.
Is it free?
It's free to play. Yeah. Obviously, it's going after the same model as Fortnite and everything.
Yeah,
free to play.
Some premium dollar
buy your boxes, buy your stuff, whatever you're buying. I don't know. No, like legs up in the game. It's all cosmetics and shit like that.
That's cool.
So, and it works. Last time I played PUBG on the Xbox, it didn't work well.
That's the thing that matters the most. Is does it work?
Yeah, I agree. So we'll see. I mean, PUBG it's always going to go down in gaming history. I mean, it made its mark on ushering in this battle royale fever. It could still be a viable game. They're still doing major tournaments where they're bringing in top people like Dr. Disrespect, like Stone Mountain 64.
But it's only going to last as long as the streamers keep it alive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Honestly, I never hear about PUBG anymore. It's all Fortnite.
You don't hear about it a lot anymore, but it's still there. Like it's doing major stuff. It's just
got a diehard
more
fan
behind
base.
the scenes. Yeah.
There's still about 1 million people that play it.
Shit, there's more than that.
I just read an article that said it was like 1.1 million.
Was that on just like total?
That's what it said. It said 1.1 million people still play PUBG.
Shit.
Yeah, I think it's gone down a lot. Fortnite took a lot of people.
Yeah. Fortnite makes a lot of changes and continues to improve, and they just dropped a new update that made shotguns viable again.
Fortnite will be the leader in the race for a long while. That's going to be the person to look to try to beat is Fortnite.
Yep, they're going to launch the esports scene is going to blow up here soon.
Esports. Yeah, and there's you see like Battlegrounds games all over Steam, and they all try to get and they just can't get a foothold. They try to make their mark and can't get a foothold. I showed one to you guys, the Samurai X one. I thought it looked pretty cool. Like it's just a battle royale skin over a melee game. But I don't know if something like that catches traction.
I love samurai shit. I had no interest in it whatsoever.
Oh, you're not trying to track down 100 people to slice and dice them?
Slice and dice, son. You see them dropping from rafters? Just
Like, as soon as I saw them parachuting in on those little gliders, like, oh, it's just another Fortnite clone.
Sure.
I'm like, eh.
That's what they're all going to be at this point.
I thought, like, when you said, I was like, oh, I'll take a look at this. I'll make just like a good samurai game. Like, oh, nope, it's Fortnite with samurais.
Battle Royale samurais. Yep. So that's what we got. Check out H1Z1. I mean, I would recommend it if you don't have an Xbox or especially a PC, you want to get that PUBG feel. H1Z1 is where you want to be.
And they've come a long way. Their first Battle Royale game on PC was fucking terrible.
Yeah, and we talked about like they were dwindling on the PC, and launching on PS4 like breathed life into them. They had like 3.5 million downloads. So. Yeah. That PlayStation, I'm telling you, I think Sony should scoop them up. That should be their exclusive to rival PUBG.
It's true.
That's not a bad idea.
You're not going to scoop up Fortnite.
No.
So.
No, they've already fucking shit in Fortnite's bed.
Yeah. So scoop up H1Z1.
Yeah.
There's your bundle or whatever you want to do with it. I don't care what you do with it.
Oh, and another thing that Fortnite did you hear about them pulling their content from the Android store, and you can just download it directly from their website now? Or they decided not to go with the Android store. I didn't read the whole article, but I guess something was going on where there was an issue with the Android market, and they just said, fuck it, like, we'll give you the APK file, and you can just install it on your phone yourself.
Wow.
Nice.
That's epic.
Yeah.
Epic. It's epic.
Maybe they were taking too much of a cut out of their V-Bucks.
Could be.
I don't know how the model works, and I didn't read the article, but I did see that they were going to offer the game for Android phones directly from their website.
It had to be something to do with Google. I mean, do they take too much revenue?
Probably.
I mean, it's still on the Apple Store, right? Or the Play Store.
Yeah, I mean, it's still on my phone.
So, fantastic game Fortnite is.
Yep.
Just got to say that.
All right.
Jeremy, you played it yet?
Nope.
Dang it.
No.
Come on, man.
No. You come on.
What are you doing?
Hey.
Let's talk about some God of War.
Yeet.
New Game Plus coming out this month, August 20th. It's coming. New armor, new heart of enemies, everything you want out of God of War.
They're going to let you keep some stuff, they said.
Yep.
I don't know what that entails, but if they can leave you with anything, like I think you're going to keep your pommels, your talismans, a few other things. So, like, at that point, already you're OP.
Look, let's keep your runes, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Let's keep the Blades of Chaos?
No, I don't think
because
they
that's a
will.
story mission to get.
I don't know. I've seen some games where they would still have you go get it for story reasons.
But you already
force
have
you
it.
to. Yeah, they would, like, force you to get it, but it would let you break certain things, because it's a Metroidvania type game with the exploration, so, yeah, that's interesting. But I would assume when you get them back, they'd be fully powered.
Yeah, well, yeah, because you got to think, like, some of the earlier islands.
Yeah, because you had, like, the brush, like, the thorns you had to burn and all that shit.
Yeah, to get through.
Yeah. It would just be cool to at least be able to just have it, just like you just crowd control some of these bosses and enemies and shit early on.
Just go with them runics.
Room swipe. I got it made now, so I hit my L2 and R2 rune. I go to my Blaze of Chaos, hit those runes.
Mm-hmm.
By the time those are over, I hit my
back.
summon. Then I switch back. My axe runes are ready. It's just a never-ending cycle of fucking fuckerage just going.
Yeah, I'm gonna undo the New Game Plus.
I'm gonna play.
That's nice.
Bro, you cannot start New Game Plus if you haven't.
I'm gonna beat the Valkyries.
If you haven't beat all the Valkyries, I don't even want to hear about you playing New Game Plus.
I'm gonna beat the Valkyries,
including the Queen.
including the queen.
You don't have to go get all the ravens. You don't have to
that.
go do
The
all
only
the
thing I
treasure
gotta do is
hunting.
beat the Valkyries.
Just
Yeah.
beat the Valkyries, and
Alright.
then I'll let you talk about it on the show.
Okay.
If you dare speak of it and you tell me that you haven't beat the Valkyries, I'm just going to scream into the microphone.
Just 30 minutes. Just.
All right. Every time I mention Valkyrie,
I'll just pull the show down. I'll fucking bleep everything out and put it back up.
Valkyries it is. One-hitter quitters.
Don't go that far. You're getting ahead of yourself.
I've one shot. I've one phase two or three of them.
Well, try one phase in the Queen.
I'm going to do it.
Okay. Record it.
All right. Don't think I can't.
I don't think you can.
And I don't want your 3-minute clip. I want the whole fucking thing.
Edit it down. Content.
Yeah. I did it. It's all pieced together.
Fast forward, it's got that Benny Hill music.
That's it.
It's actually 15 hours just raging. I did it! I did it one take.
I just didn't quit, man.
Yeah.
Blizzard. One of our favorite companies. My favorite companies. I don't know about you guys. You hate
I can
Blizzard.
take or
don't
leave
you?
it.
Yeah. They said, and I quote, they've got multiple Diablo projects in the works. Some are going to take longer than others.
I know that Diablo Battle Royale is just going to be a mean monster.
Clutch. No, I'm thinking some type of Diablo-like game. Maybe like, you know how they did Skyrim Mobile? It was like Blades. Like maybe a offshoot of that.
I mean, I wouldn't even mind if they gave you a proper Diablo on the phone. Where you just touch, like it's literally like you touch to move anywhere on the map. So it will just start walking you in that direction, and then you have like 4 buttons on the side where you can have skills.
I can see something like that.
That would work, and not have the virtual controller.
Yeah.
Just literally just have those things, and then you have 4 or 5 skills. And they don't clutter up the screen, and you can burn the fuck out of your battery while you're sitting on the toilet at work.
Obviously one of those is Diablo 4.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Absolutely.
No.
Promise you they're working on Diablo 4.
I'm not saying that they're not working on it,
And
but
one of the
what
ones
they
that
just mentioned is not Diablo 4.
Guarantee that's what they're talking about.
I don't think so.
Guarantee.
Oh, I'm telling you, I don't think so.
Promise you.
How
It's
long
Diablo
was
4.
it between Diablo 2 and 3?
I don't know why you want me to Google that.
Oh, dude, like fucking 20 years.
Yeah, like 20 fucking years.
I didn't even play Diablo. I know it took.
You think they're going to fucking
Blizzard
give
takes
you...
fucking forever to make a game. Look at
They
StarCraft
do.
1 and 2.
It'll be Diablo 4.
Okay.
Jeremy, what do you think?
I'm
Is it Diablo 4?
I'm completely in Garmin's camp. It's Diablo.
No, I don't deny the fact that they're working.
No,
on
no,
it.
no. It's just like Square Enix. They're totally making a Final Fantasy VII remake. We're not gonna see it this century, but they're making it.
The Century?
I
It's
mean,
looking this way.
we thought we were getting Kingdom Hearts 8 years ago.
Yeah. How long has that been?
We'll see. When
Yeah.
it drops.
What's the dates?
Diablo 2 was 2000. Diablo 3 was 2012.
So 12 years.
Okay, well, you still got some time.
Yeah.
6 more
About
years.
4 more years.
You
6
got
more
give it.
years.
You got another 6 years.
We'll get Diablo 4 in less than 3. Write it down. Diablo 4 will be less than 3 years.
Oh.
Okay. Sure.
Alright.
And I'll pull $100 out from this Superfight deck. Nope, a deep sea submarine.
Why'd you ruin it? We could have used that one.
We can still use it. We're gonna shuffle them. Bitch.
Fucking Diablo 4 in 3 years.
Gary, I don't know why it's an issue.
You think that's a launch game? You think that's a launch game?
Why wouldn't? Maybe not a launch game.
Well, that's what's happening in 3 years.
Let's say it launches in 2 years, it comes out a year after.
Yeah, but launch isn't in 2 years.
Launches, if you got launch 2020.
Yeah, come on. They're not. Blizzard's not giving you a launch title
No,
or a
years.
year after
2
title.
years.
5 years. And that's being generous.
Jeremy?
If you see, it'll be on the PS5 latent lifespan.
Late lifespan?
Late lifespan.
What are you saying? 8 years?
6 at least.
You're just delusional. You're just too hype. Like you're too
Yeah.
far on the
I'm
Diablo.
hyped, but I was not going
Roll
on the
back that
Diablo
hype train.
I'm not letting that cloud my judgment on when I think this game should come out.
No, you totally are.
No way. No way. 3 years. 4 years at the most.
Come on. Get your life together.
We'll see. I just hope I can remember this day.
Put it in your phone.
Yeah.
As a note.
Okay.
But you want to know what happened that's happening tomorrow?
What?
Is that Rockstar is showing off some Red Dead 2 trailers and some gameplay.
Yep.
And we're recording the podcast today.
True.
And another podcast, Christine Steimer, that she's recording her podcast tonight, and she was like, "This is at the worst time because we're recording our show."
Yeah, we'll have to talk about it next week. We'll be late.
Yeah.
That just means we got to bring the pain. We got to bring everything.
Yeah, I'm just gonna watch IGN's review.
There you go, because they're going to bring somebody else's pain. Square Enix talked about the success of Octopath Traveler. They said there's going to be more games like that.
Octopath Traveler 2, 2020, bro.
2020. They could probably pump one of them out in 2019.
It's going to be bundled with Diablo.
There you
4.
go.
It's a good launch game.
You would never bundle a shitty RPG.
You'll get Diablo. No,
RPG.
you want to know what this Diablo project is? It's Diablo 1. They're remaking Diablo 1.
Okay.
That's more likely.
They probably would. I want to see what
They've
want to
already
do
talked
that.
about it.
Yeah.
It's going to be part of Diablo 3.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's very cool.
But it's
Did
coming
we talk
up.
about that? I thought we talked about that.
Yeah, we brought it
But
up.
Diablo 4 will be out 4 years. At the most. 3 years is what I'm saying.
Okay.
These looks I'm getting right now.
I bet you a steak dinner.
All right. I'll bet you a steak dinner. 3 years from now.
All right.
We just dapped on it. Give me till December 31st of, what's 3 years from now? 2021.
Okay. Sounds like I'm
Now,
getting a New Year's steak,
Is that
motherfuckers.
the game comes out by that time, or it's announced by that time?
It's out.
It's
No,
out?
This ain't out.
Oh, shit.
In the hands.
It's out.
That's only 2 E3s.
I'll start aging the beef now. That's going to be a tender-ass steak for you, Carmen.
There we go. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
Jerry, you got to cut them.
Oh.
That's saying Jeremy's still there in 3 years.
True. All right. So, Octopath Traveler. Something that you'd be interested in. It's a JRPG
Oh, yeah.
stuff.
I'm really interested in it.
That gives hope for all the JRPG. I'm a JRPG fan, just not quite as big as you.
No, I'm the biggest one here, probably.
But yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad that it did well.
Oh, yeah.
They said that in the future it probably would not be Switch exclusives. They're going to try to branch out a little bit.
It's good for Switch to have this exclusive. I would love to play it. When I get a Switch, I will play it.
Yeah.
But if it ever came out on PS4, I'd snatch it up in an instant, just like that. It looks fun as hell. I've heard a few things about it that are just kind of like the story could be a little better. Like apparently the characters don't connect that well, but the gameplay looks great. The graphics, I love the style of it. That 16-bit on like a 3D mapped world with a nice light bloom and so forth. I like more games like this.
So what's going to make you buy the Switch, Jeremy? There's a lot of games that you say like.
Well,
if I had the Switch,
right now
I
it's
wanna
not
play.
the lack of games because there's a lot of games. I want Mario Kart, I want Smash, I want Octopath Traveler, I want Mario Odyssey. I'm just still waiting for like a new iteration of the Switch.
Oh, so you want the Pro version?
Pretty much, yeah.
Or at least
'cause I know
stage
this-
2 of it is.
I know the second I just fold and just go, you know what, I'm going to buy a Switch. They're going to announce the new, cheaper version with the bigger screen, the better battery life that doesn't bend, it doesn't crack, and so forth.
Yeah, I think they announced like Switch Lite first before they announced.
Well, that's what I mean.
Switch Pro.
Something like that.
Historically, what have they done with their console? They don't really pay a lot of attention.
Well, they don't tend to do re-releases of consoles, but this is kind of more of a portable, and they do like a million versions of portables.
Yeah, I guess if you look at the 3DS and the DS.
Like I waited for the new
3DS.
3DS. I'm glad I did because it's a much better performance.
Right.
I
So
almost ordered a 3DS today because I saw the SNES one.
oh, I was looking at it. It's like
Yeah,
150. I was stopped for a second about ordering one too. I'm like, I got one. Don't play
I've
it.
got one that's got so much dust on it you can write a book on.
Just it looks so damn sexy.
It does
It
look
is-
sexy.
It does
Mm.
look good. It does look good.
Plus, those Joy-Cons they have now for the Switch, the Zelda one looks fucking sweet.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. If they ever did a Super Nintendo themed Switch, I would have to just break down and buy it.
That's what it is.
God damn, I would just I gotta buy this
Christmas,
now.
they're gonna hit it. They're gonna hit
Oh.
you with the paid, Jeremy.
It
Christmas.
is.
I
Yeah.
think
Christmas 2020.
Nintendo would drop some fire. They like
Yeah.
to hit holidays.
I'm not even gonna lie. If it was just like this is the exact same model with all the same problems, but they got this SNES skin, I'm like, fuck. Now I gotta buy it.
You go for it.
God damn it.
I think that would be cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Nintendo's they're not shy to pimp out some fucking.
Oh hell no, no.
They will pimp out some shit and throw it to you.
There were so many fucking different special editions of 3DSs out there.
And they haven't stopped.
No, they never stopped.
Yeah.
Pokemon Yellow one, Majora's Mask one, Ocarina of Time one, Mario one. Hell, mine's a fucking special edition Black Friday
The
sale.
black one, yeah.
Yeah.
That was badass. I like yours. Mine's just a plain old 3DS. Got it from Walmart.
That's how you do it.
Yeah.
Got to support the plainies. But that's it. That's it for the news, fellas.
Ah,
Well, you know what time it is.
it's time for a super fight.
Good job.
Gotta have like some theme music for
All
that
right.
shit.
All right, let's do this.
So Jeremy is the champ. So Jeremy, you get to decide if you want to draw your scenario first, if you want to draw the location first, if you want to do characters and powers.
All right.
How do you want to do it?
Let's do location.
All right.
Then we'll do characters and powers and then scenario.
All righty.
Yeah.
Give these cards a old shuffle.
Oh, you can't see this now, but Carmen's dropping cards.
Well, we're not going to use that one, even
52
though it would have
pick.
been pretty good.
What was it?
Comic book convention.
Ooh.
Damn. Where we at?
A rickety old railroad bridge.
Ooh.
So like the Samurai Jack and the Scotsman fight.
Yeah.
That kind of bridge.
I can see that.
So you want characters next?
Characters next.
Okay. Cam, tell me when to stop.
Stop.
You're a crocodile hunter.
Okay.
Jer Bear,
Steve Irwin over here.
you know what to do.
Stop.
You're a zombie.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
I'm in
All
this. I'm in this.
Yeah, this one's pretty fair right now.
Yeah.
Okay. Just to go over my head, I'm thinking about this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we got 1 card, 1 power, 2 powers, 3, and 4.
Karma's a master shuffler over here.
Yeah, there's like no room. I'm all jammed up with like my microphone all in my grill. All right. So, Jeremy, pick a number.
3.
Agoraphobic.
Is that...
Fear of outside spaces, I think.
Is it?
I think it is.
May need to look that one up.
I'm looking... Google! What you doing?
Of course, I get the shitty power.
Cam, 1, 2, or 3.
3.
Can run 200 miles per hour, but only in a straight line.
Okay, let's see here.
Jer Bear, 1 or 2.
1.
Throws knives. And Cam, there's 3 of you. 3 crocodile hunters that can run 200 miles per hour, only in a straight line, fighting a zombie who is agoraphobic and throws knives.
Which is a disorder involving the specific anxiety about being in a place or situation where escape is difficult or embarrassing, or where help may be unavailable.
It can lead to the fear of open spaces, the fear of places where escape is difficult.
So, fear of open spaces.
Okay.
This one's going to be tough. And the scenario is all attribute cards disabled.
Okay, so it's just now a zombie
And a
Versus
crocodile,
hunter on a rickety old bridge.
Yep.
Okay.
That's how the cards crumble.
Okay.
So, alright.
Cam, let him have it.
Alright, baby. So, we're going to start out like this. You're already scared shitless because we're on a bridge, a rickety old bridge that could break, and you only have one way out. Your agoraphobia is going to... Oh, never mind.
I don't have it.
Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, either way, I'm a crocodile hunter. I've got the tools to hunt crocodiles, which include a shotgun to kill them when I pull them in the boat, a big-ass knife, and I've got the skills of a huntsman. First off, you have no chance. I've got a knife that can go straight to the brain and kill you. If you get close enough, I'm just going to shotgun you right in the head. You don't have enough maneuverability to get around me in any way. You can't use your zombie strength because I'll just back up and shotgun you in the head. You're basically a walking death zombie. You're one of the zombies that die in The Walking Dead.
All right. Jeremy?
Okay.
Get him.
All right. As a zombie, I'm one of the runner zombies, not one of those slow shambling zombies. So I can just run straight at you. Number 2, as a zombie, I have no... Thank God. Even if I had the agoraphobia, it wouldn't matter because zombies have no fear. They have one goal and one goal only. That's to eat brains. I am extremely hard... Well, I'm hard to kill in that no matter what damage you do to me, it doesn't matter. I just shrug it off and keep coming. Even if you do somehow manage to kill me, however, there's going to be splattering of infected zombie DNA, which is going to turn you into the living dead anyway. In which case, I still win because you still die.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Got a rebuttal, Cam?
Yep. All right. So even though it wasn't pre-specified that you were a runner zombie, it's still not a big deal because the bridge plays to my advantage, where you can only run in a straight line. There's no way around it. I still have a shotgun. That's what I used to put at the heads of the crocodiles to kill them. You run to me, I shoot you with a shotgun. I don't know if you know how physics work, but when I shoot you with the shotgun when you're close enough, which I would say from me to Carmen, so this close, the blood spatter is going to go out here, not going to come straight on. So the aftermath isn't an issue. You're just a regular zombie. You take a headshot, you die.
Go ahead, Jeremy.
Okay. That's assuming A, that you can hit me. B, like I said, we're on a rickety old bridge. You're going to have kickback from that shotgun. It's going to send you flying as well. Also, me running is going to cause the bridge to sway a lot. You're going to be lucky to even get a good shot with the swaying of the bridge. Again, I've got no fear. I think you're going to have fear of the zombie coming at you. It's going to cause you to sweat and become nervous. And again, possibly it could have you miss. But while you're missing, I'm chewing on your leg. All I got to get is one bite and I win. Or even one scratch.
I don't know how you missed a shotgun blast.
All right. So it's up to me to pick a winner.
All right, Judge.
All right. So I like the thought of the crocodile hunter in the way that you do have to kill these crocodiles. Like you just pop them right in the back of their head and they go to sleep. And the shotgun, yes, is going to just splatter him outwards and away from you. I don't think you're going to get a lot of blood on you, so I don't think we have to worry about that. So I think that's null and void. The zombie is going to be pretty quick. And you didn't run at all. You didn't use your running even for a second.
I don't have any running. It's just
running. Oh, yeah, it all got taken away. Sorry, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
it's
no
hard
powers.
to remember that attribute.
I know, that's weird.
So if the zombie does get to you, you are fucked immediately. Right. So you have to move pretty quick, and I think that you have to be nimble enough. So I do have to give it to the crocodile hunter.
Okay, I can see that.
Because if the fucking crocodile's about to bite your hand off, like, you don't just leave it there.
Yeah.
You fucking stab him in the back of the head.
Yeah.
Zombies tough because any character that has that one weakness, which zombies is a headshot.
Like I said, if you had been like, just like someone who didn't have guns,
yes,
you'd have been fucked.
If I'd have just thought about Crocodile Dundee and had a knife,
yeah, I thought you were going to like Steve Irwin or some shit.
Yeah, but I thought about like the actual crocodile hunters, luckily, who have boomsticks or whatever they're called.
And again, also, like, the rickety bridge kind of worked out in my favor, too, because if we had been on, like, plain land, again, you'd have a huge advantage.
Yeah, but, even, you know, I think that it might have hurt you a little bit because you only had one way.
Well, so you only had one way, too.
Yeah, but, like I was saying, like, at least with a shotgun, one way is easy. If you had
a
field or maybe whatever it is.
Yeah. But also, I would have been more advantageous if I had like one of those, like, there's 100 of me or something like that. In which case, you would have been
the zombie horde.
Yeah, then you've been fucked as shit.
See, but like you could just avoid him nonstop until you got the right move. If you had your attributes.
Oh yeah, if you had
your attributes, you.
Yeah, I think Kim would still had us. He had the better attributes.
Yeah.
I mean, agoraphobia, I could have just like said I nullified it because I'm an undead zombie and they're not afraid of shit. But my other one was throwing knives.
We can't nullify.
That's what we got to do. I think from now on, like when we're learning as we go. But when you get the card, it doesn't matter what you are. You have that.
Okay.
Yep.
It's just weird to have a zombie scared of outside spaces.
But, all right, so you boys want to...
Let's hit it.
Yes, do a quick one.
All right. Grab you a card.
Oh.
All right.
Do we want a location or any of
Let's
that?
do a location.
Yeah, pick a location since we got them.
Mine could be interesting.
All right.
For those of you who don't know, we're all picking a card, no attributes, and we're just going to battle to the death.
I'm not sure how we're going to battle to the death in heaven.
Oh, okay. Wow.
All right.
We're in heaven. Okay.
So we need to just assume
that we can fight there.
That you can fight there.
And kill.
And be killed. You get sent to hell.
There you go.
Get sent to hell.
Loser goes to hell.
Okay.
So somebody tell me what they got.
I'm a whale.
Woo!
Yeah. What you got, Cam?
I'm a velociraptor.
Okay.
I'm the Grim Reaper.
Damn, son.
I give up.
Fuck this.
All right, Carmen. Hit them with the rundown. Let them know where to find us.
All right. So I'm going to start working on our website next week. That's no bullshit. HellaAverageGaming.com. You can check out our new logo there. Our new logo is all over all our social media, our YouTube, everything. We need you to subscribe to us on YouTube, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. I'm slipping because I don't have my laptop. SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, Google Play. The podcast is everywhere. Like it, share it. When you see people asking for podcast recommendations on Twitter, just plug us every time. Bang, bang, bang. And if you want us to get more supercard fights in and produce more content and record more often, if you support us on patreon.com and I can quit my job, I'll move up here. Thanks. Stay hella average.
Peace.
Out.